The lead lawyer for the Black Saturday inquiry has criticised its final report. Jack Rush QC says the Royal Commission report left out important evidence on the bushfires and could have dug deeper. He spoke exclusively to the ABC's Jane Cowan.
He might have led the inquiry, but the Commissioner's final report was as much a surprise to Jack Rush as to anyone else.
The first thing I couldn't get over is the size of it. In connection with the real issues, it was a pretty slim couple of volumes.
The QC won't directly criticise, and he emphasises it was up to the Commissioners to make the final decisions, but he will say this.
I have to say, to be frank, that from one perspective that the report could have been more significant in the sense of identifying some very important evidence that doesn't make its way into it. I always wished for a more thorough record and analysis of the evidence.
Jack Rush remains convinced the stay or go policy is fatally flawed because people won't leave early.
That is not going to change if it hasn't changed within a year of the 7th of February.
He still believes voluntary evacuation can work as the primary response to bushfire.
I think the evidence was overwhelming that it can apply in Victoria. The theories that were put up against it, that roads would be congested and clogged and trees would fall over roads and the like, I think that was pretty much put to rest.
The QC is hopeful things will change.
A legacy for government or a legacy for a fire leader, I think, will be to introduce these recommendations over time to avoid as best we can these sort of events that occurred on the 7th of February.
That too will be in someone else's hands. Jane Cowan, ABC News, Melbourne.